Hello, all my Taurus babies, and welcome to your bi-weekly reading. I am going to start right now. Now, as usual, if you have not already done so, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you ting that bell so you're notified when I go live or when I upload new videos. Okay, my Taurus babies, let's see what's going on with you this next couple of weeks. Okay, this is what you're leaving behind, what you are continuing, what or who is coming into your life, what is coming in for your relationships, what is coming in for your career, what is coming in for your general overall personal growth, and the overall advice for the next couple of weeks. Now, if you guys want a private reading with me, you can no longer do so on the website, but you can book with me right there on Facebook at Astrology Oils on Facebook, and the link is below in the description. You can see the full schedule on Facebook and book right there. And you can also choose from a timed reading, which is a live reading, or a spread reading, which is a recorded reading, and I send you the link so you can watch it at your leisure. Okay, and while you're there, don't forget to like and share the page. I would appreciate it. Okay, let's see what's going on with you guys for your overall general outlook for the next couple of weeks. Okay, now the Seven of Air is all about looking within to find the answers. So basically, if you have a question, the answer is in the question, and if it's not in the question, then you're asking the wrong question. So really look at what you're asking, because a lot of times you can answer your own questions. And you also have the Three of Wands coming in, saying that you have done a lot of hard work, and at some point this week or the next couple of weeks, you're going to be able to just sit back and wait for the universe to bring you what you've worked so hard for. So just sit back and relax at some point this week. Okay, now what you are leaving behind. Okay, you have the Two of Wands here. Now, you have had to make a decision recently, and all of that stress and passion and, uncertainty, you're leaving all of that behind because you have already had to make that decision. And with that decision, you had to really, either guard yourself against the people that were trying to get in your way from making this decision, or you had to wait, 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months for this decision to really cement itself and to really take off. So maybe you are still waiting, or maybe this is a sign that your waiting time is up. But either way you go, you no longer have to guard yourself, and your waiting time is up. You have the Ten of Vessels here. Your relationships are, everything that you have ever possibly wished for. And that's every relationship in your life. That's romantic relationships, that's work relationships, that's family relationships, what have you. Maybe this decision had to do with a relationship that you had to guard yourself for, and now you don't have to guard yourself anymore. The entire situation is in the past, and you're leaving that behind. Now, what you are continuing. Now, you're continuing to have some arguments with other people. Other people's tempers are flaring. They're passionate about what you're doing and where you're going, and maybe there are people that are just really trying to stop you from moving forward because they feel like it's in the wrong direction for you. You can navigate all of this argumentative energy. Just really keep a balance with yourself, and do it intellectually, and keep your heart out of it, because if you get your heart too wrapped up into it, it's just going to cause more problems and more anxiety for everybody. It's just going to, you know, escalate the issues um, instead of taking care of them. And that's what the High Priestess here is trying to tell you. You know, keep that good balance between, you know, your intuition, your reality here. You know, when you use that intuition, especially when it comes to this issue with these people that are trying to steer you in a different direction, you can really circumnavigate the whole issue and correct the issue. And when you do that, you're going to be teaching these people the real reason and the real truth behind why you're doing what you're doing. You know, you instinctively know that this is the right thing for you. You just have to show these people or instruct them or teach them and show them the true way and true path that you are headed down, and why it is the right one for you, and why they really should not be too concerned and should be backing you up instead of trying to steer you in a different direction. Now, what or who is coming into your life? You have the Ace of Wands. Now, you have these wands that are coming in here. So all of this energy is really passionate energy, and it's about something that you are really passionate about. And the Ace of Wands is that spark of new inspiration and a spark of new direction and unlimited possibilities when it comes to the things that you are passionate about and towards what you are going toward. And you have the Chariot coming in here. So whatever this new thing is, this new idea, inspiration, what have you, it's going to be a good balance, you know, between your work life, your home life, your head, your heart. You know, it's a real all around balance, but it's also you are seeing some triumphs when it comes to this energy as well. You have some early triumphs coming in here. And of course, with those triumphs, you have the celebration card. You know, you're going to be able to celebrate with your family, with your friends, and really show them, you know, see, this is what I've been working so hard for. This is, you know, what I've been going toward. You know, you guys have questions. You know, I've shown you the answers. I've explained to you what is going on. And, you know, now you're just sitting back and you're going to be able to celebrate with these people. Now, what is coming in for your relationships? Now, you have the moon coming in here. Now, with the moon, you really got to look at some things or some people, obviously, since this is relationships. Some people are trying to hide some things about themselves. Maybe it's just something that they don't want anybody to know, not just you. Maybe it's something that you need to just let go with somebody, but somebody is hiding something, and you're going to be getting that feeling, you know. And you know, the way I see things, you know, with these next couple of cards, maybe it is, you know, you have the Two of Swords and you have the Eight of Arrows, the struggle card. Now, with the moon and these two next cards, you know, this has to do a lot with somebody really not wanting you to know something and you're not understanding why. You're going to be struggling with understanding why they don't want you to know what they're going through, and why they don't want to share their feelings with you or their experiences. You know, there's that guiding light there in the struggle card. She's holding that lantern. You just have to trust that whatever they are going through, maybe it's because they don't want to burden you with that. If you are trying to press somebody for those answers and maybe press them for a decision on a relationship or something, and they really don't want to make that decision right now, don't push them. You know, give them a little bit of room, give them a little bit of space. Maybe it's something really that is understandable for them not to want you to go through, not to want to put you through that. You see what I'm trying to say? Maybe it's just a personal thing that they have to deal with themselves. You know, some things are that way. Some things people have to deal with themselves instead of bringing in other people. It's something that they really have to do themselves in order to better themselves or to successfully deal with the situation. Now, what is coming in for your career? You have the Emperor coming in, and this energy is all about somebody that really wants to help you manifest the things that you want in your life. Whatever it is about your career that you want to do, you're going to have somebody come in kind of like a mentor to really bring you all the resources and the inspiration or anything you need in order to get a project done. This person is the person that you're going to go to for that assistance. And you have the Justice card coming in. So whatever this is at work that you're dealing with, maybe it's a project, maybe you're going to be giving a presentation or something on a project. The Justice card is here. Whatever the outcome is going to be a fair one. So really don't worry too much. Just listen to what the Emperor is telling you, and everything will work out just fine. And you have the Green Woman coming in, and the Green Woman is all about manifestation. It's all about that creativity and really putting your best foot forward, and that fertility, and whatever she wants, she gets. She knows how to manifest whatever she wants. So you have the Emperor energy and the Green Woman coming in, and really everything is going to work out just perfect for you at work when you listen to the Emperor. Because when the Green Woman and the Justice card coming in there, it's just telling me that this project is going to be one of those projects that's a life changer, or it's extremely profitable for you and the company, especially if it's your own business. This is really going to go very well for you. Okay, now what is coming in for your overall general personal growth? Okay, you have the Seven of Wands. Again, you're going to be defending yourself and defending your stance and defending where you're going here with your passions. And that's okay. A lot of times we have to do that, especially with the people that we love, because you have people that care about you and they try to steer you away from things that they think may hurt you or may be detrimental to your well-being, what have you. So we've already seen throughout these first few sets of cards here, you defending your position and going towards what you are passionate about. So we already knew that was coming in there. And you have the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is a little bit of a surprise. The Page of Wands is somebody that's got your back when it comes to what you're passionate about. You have this little person coming in here, and it's a young energy. It's fun energy. It's somebody that likes to come up with, it's the outside of the box thinker. It's the project manager wannabe. It's the, the go-getter at work. Somebody that's really... whatever you want, that person's there to help you and to help you make those decisions into what direction to go. And you also have the King of Stones coming in here. And the King of Stones energy is another very supportive energy. The King of Stones is like the leader of the wolf pack. The leader of the wolf pack always makes sure that every other wolf has what they need. Everybody is kept together. Everybody is taken care of. Everybody has their place. And everybody is doing what they need to do in order to take care of the pack as a whole. And that is really good energy to have when it comes to your projects and work as well. Not just your life. That is really good to have. It's kind of like the major project manager and then the project manager assistant here coming in to help you. Okay, now the general overall advice for the next couple of weeks. Now there is the Mother of Cups. Now the Mother of Cups is all about that communication. Communication is going to be key for you. And of course we've seen this, like I've said, you can navigate any of the negativity coming from people. All you have to do is make sure that you're communicating clearly why you're doing what you're doing. And you have the Hangman coming in here, and the Hangman goes along with the Seven of Air over here. You know, if you have questions, you know, and the answers are not already within the question, you're asking the wrong questions. And you know, the Hangman is there to say, stop dwelling over it. You know, go do something else. You know, relax. Try to find, you know, get your mind off it, because the divine will bring you the answers when you need the answers. So you're asking the wrong questions, and the divine will be bringing you the right questions so you can find the answers. So just sit back, relax, and wait for the divine. And you have the Ace of Stones, the foundation of life. Whatever this is that you're passionate about, that you are, you know, having to defend yourself against, or defend yourself towards, from other people, and teach them about what you're doing. This is something that's going to be foundational for you. This is going to be a lifelong thing. Like I said here, this is going to be life-changing, especially if it's your own business. If this is your own business and you're launching something big this week or in the next couple of weeks, this is going to be something that is going to be like a launching pad for you. And it's going to be a lifelong foundation, lifelong thing for you. And this is a solid foundation for you. And this is a really good thing, a really good situation for you in the next couple of weeks. Before you go, make sure that you comment below and let me know what this situation is and how it worked out for you. I would be really interested in knowing. Okay, now I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Before you go, watch more Earth sign videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment below.